Just focus on the deck. Set your intention. This first card is your home. It's the Page of Swords. Let's take a closer look. What do you see? I see you are equally focused on something that requires you to learn, and you are also brought into inspiration by all of your ideas and what you're learning, and you're not alone in this. I see you are moving away from something that has been solid and stable, something that was very normal for you, and you're moving across a precarious divide right now, as you can see. And this is involving your ability to tread carefully, to walk in this straight line, and to walk on your tippy toes, to have faith, and to find, even just with your delicate senses, this sensibility to find yourself coming onto a new edge in your life. And this is all on your mind. I see home is on your mind. New ideas and plans are coming onto your plate. Agreements and decisions are needing to be made. So what ideas are on your mind? What plans are in the works? Who are you making agreements with? And how important are each of the decisions you are about to make? I want you to answer these questions for yourself or in a journal in order to really excavate what it means for this Page of Swords to pop up in your home area. Now, let's take a look at your area of work. This you can tune into as I shuffle the cards. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. Let's take a closer look at this card together. As you can see, you're in the midst of deep contemplation. It's as if you are about to turn over one of these cups here to reveal what it is that you are going to win like a prize. And as you think about your decisions that you're facing in your work life, you're compelled mostly by this deep desire within you of fulfilling your own purpose to move forward towards your dreams. There are things that you could predict that you will get from whatever choice you end up making. This is an opportunity for you to really check in with your core values, because sometimes you could make the very best, of decisions with the best of intentions. So you can also consider the lessons that you learn in life that come from these times of making these decisions. Your desires are unmistakable, and not everything is as it seems. Your soul is being tested, your ethic and morals weighed. So ask yourself, what desires are not being met in your work life? When was the last time you were in this position? And what might the consequences of your choices lead to? And finally, what would it look like to stop, and what would it look like to go? Your emotions and desires are at play in your work life, while home is on your mind. So let's go deeper together now into your heart of hearts. Let's take a look at your love life. That which you love. Let's tune in here. And here we have another swords. We have the 6 of swords. All right, so we're going to look closer. We see this woman in a boat. She is moving on, carried over the waters to the shore. And there's rain coming down on her. And she carries something with her, and she even holds onto her own hair, pulling, tugging, as if to protect herself from the past. So for now, there is nothing urgent. All is flowing forward where your soul guides you. Memories may affect your mood, though. So what direction is your heart leading you in? Who are your nearest and dearest allies? What can you do to align with them? And what do you need to take to heart in order to reach solid ground? I want you to answer these questions for yourself to really get the most out of this 6 of swords. Finally, we are going to take a look at your overall health and well-being. So let's tune into the cards. Here it is. We have another sword, the Ace of Swords, one of my favorites, so let's take a close look. You can see the black crow as the spirit guide. You can see the spiraling staircase and the equations. You can see her face, her eyes are shut. There is another staircase, and her head is turned up. It's as if her mind is the spiral staircase of evolution, and so every step you take in your life, every choice you make is always growing you. Here you already know full well what you need, and you have the idea already, so you are ready to bring it into reality, and that is going to be for the best. So what realization about your health is on your mind? Why does it matter to you? What do you envision for your health? What is the very next step you are going to take? Answer these questions and you have your clarity right there in the Ace of Swords shining through you. You are moving on up, and here we see all the cards here together with the Page of Swords again in your home. So home is on your mind, and there are messages and agreements that are needing to be made as you make decisions and move onward. Again, 7 of Cups being in your work. I think that you have some desires to sort through and to consider the consequences of your choices. In your love life, things are moving forward, and yet I would be patient there, considering that Ace of Swords, knowing that you know best for that which is for your highest good and for your health. You can see how she's literally looking at the rose quartz there. So it looks like it's almost like you're leading that way with that ocean in the 7 of Cups, literally being the ocean upon which your boat is flowing you. So do not forget what is supporting you on this journey of yours. Do not forget where this Page of Swords, where this change and this shift or this idea of yours is truly leading you. Definitely can see that from the progression of these cards, from your home to your work, to your love and your heart, and to your health. And to your health, I encourage you to answer the questions that I have offered you in this reading as a form of deep mental, emotional, spiritual reflection. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next monthly intuitive reading. Until then, be well. Love, Ceremony.